Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Yoga Anywhere. Today I'm joining you from Oaxaca City, Oaxaca, Mexico. So the whole point of Yoga Anywhere was to show people that you can really practice yoga from anywhere in the world. And I've been based in Mexico City for a number of months now, so really excited to be switching things up and to have a different background for you guys. Although today's background is pink. Not really my thing, but that's okay. So today's practice is really a practice for the upper body. After packing and cleaning and taking an airplane and then sitting in a cab to get to this place, I just feel really tight in my upper body, and that's really common when you travel a lot. So this practice is really going to help out that upper body. All right, so we're going to get started in a comfortable seated position, nice long back. Hands on your knees, close your eyes, and we'll take a couple of nice grounding breaths here together. So inhale deeply, exhale deeply, inhale deeply, exhale, inhale deeply, exhale, let it go. You can either keep your eyes closed or open them up, just however you're feeling today. But we're going to go through some neck rolls. So dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder, and then bringing the chin towards your chest, and then slowly bringing it around the other way, and then back up. And then dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder, chin towards your chest, and then all the way around, just coming back up. Just moving through a few more rounds just like that, the pace of your own breath, allowing yourself to pause anywhere that might be tight or sticky. Alright, and then the next time that you come up to neutral, let's go the other way. So left ear towards left shoulder, draw your chin towards your chest, and then back around the other way. Really good. Left ear towards left shoulder, chin towards chest and around. Really good. One more just like this. And then the next time you come back to neutral, just staying there. Really good. So from here, we're going to bring our right arm out, palm facing up just like you were going stop to something beside you. And then all you're going to do is drop your left ear towards your left shoulder, and you're going to start feeling something through your arm. So this is the first thing we're doing to begin opening up the arms, opening up the shoulders. Breathing through it if it's kind of intense. You can do it. Alright, inhale, coming back up to center, and then exhale, releasing your arm down. And then from here, keeping that right hand down on the mat, inhale your left arm up, and then exhale over. So coming into a nice side body stretch here, taking nice deep inhales and exhales. Really good. Alright, inhale back to center, and then exhale, release. So onto the other side, so left hand out like you're stopping, and then this time draw your right ear towards your right shoulder, and you'll start to feel that sensation. Really good. Continuing those deep inhales and exhales here. Alright, inhale back to center, and then exhale, left hand down towards the mat. Inhale, right hand up, and then exhale over, coming into that nice side body stretch. Really good. Nice deep inhales and exhales here. Inhale back to center. Exhale down. Really good. We're going to come into a nice seated twist here. So right hand is right behind your sacrum. And then bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine, and then exhale the twist. Alright, take a deep inhale breath here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Really good. Let's move on to the other side. So left hand behind your sit bones, behind your sacrum. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Take an inhale to lengthen and then exhale to twist. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale deeply. And exhale, slowly release. Really good. So from here, we're going to come onto hands and knees, onto all fours. So stacking wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. On an inhale, drop the belly, reach the hips and head coming into cow pose. On an exhale, rounding down, arching the spine, coming into cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really good. Coming back to neutral, we'll come into a shoulder opener. So inhale, right arm up towards the ceiling. On an exhale, thread it underneath your left arm and coming down onto your right ear. You can stay here, or if you feel like it, you can reach your left arm behind you. And it's if you were trying to get money out of a right pocket if you're wearing a pair of jeans. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Inhale deeply. Exhale, slowly release. Coming back up to center. Really good. We'll move into the other side. So inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread it underneath your right arm, coming down onto that left ear. You did so on the other side, reaching your right arm around and fishing into that left pocket. Really good. Taking deep inhales and exhales. Inhale deeply all together. Exhale, slowly release, coming back up to center. Really good. One more round of cat-cow, so inhale, cow pose. And then exhale, cat pose. Great job. So from here, we're going to come into downward facing puppy. So keeping your legs just as they are and reaching your arms long in front of you towards the corners of your mat. And just bringing your chest and your chin towards the mat. Feeling a nice chest opener here. Really good. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, slowly coming back up. We're going to sink back into a child's pose, so big toes touching, knees about as wide as your mat. And as you come into this, bending at your elbows and bringing your hands into prayer pose at the nape of your neck. Just another version of the shoulder chest opener here. Inhale deeply. Exhale, slowly release. Alright, we're going to come back onto our sit bones and coming into a Supta Baddha Konasana. So bottoms of your feet are touching, just open like a little butterfly. And then from here, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to reach our right arm up, hinge at our elbow. You can either grab onto the top of your elbow or you can reach around to join your fingertips together. Alright, take an inhale to lengthen and then an exhale to fold just a little bit. Really good. Nice deep inhales and exhales here. Great job. Inhale deeply, and exhale, slowly release. All right, bounce your legs a little bit if need be. We're going to switch our arms. So left arm up, hinge at your elbow. Either grab onto your elbow or reach around to grab your fingertips. Take an inhale to lengthen wherever you are, and an exhale to just slowly fold. Be nice and gentle. If you've been traveling like I have, not only is your upper back and head and neck and shoulders and all that good stuff tight, but your lower body is probably also tight. Inhale deeply. Exhale, slowly release. Really good. All right, we're gonna come on to our backs here. So hugging your knees in towards your chest as you come down. Just giving your legs a little bit of a break. And then from here, planting your feet down. As close to your sit bones as you can. Feet are parallel, so pointing directly out of your hip bones. Arms are long by your sides, palms facing down. All right, take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, send your hips up towards the ceiling, coming into your full bridge pose. Gaze is nice and steady up towards the ceiling. Taking deep inhales and exhales, in and out of your nose. Nice and gentle. All right, inhale deeply. As you exhale, slowly lowering down towards the mat, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to move through 2 more of those. So inhale at the bottom, and exhale, send your hips up towards the ceiling. Maybe interlacing hands underneath your sit bones and rocking onto your shoulders if your back feels pretty good here. Again, keeping that gaze nice and steady. Inhale deeply. Exhale, slowly lowering back down to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale, sending your hips up towards the ceiling for your third and final bridge pose, choosing whichever variation feels good for you here. Inhale deeply. And exhale, slowly lowering down towards the mat. Really good. So the final pose we're going to move into is a reclined twist. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross our left leg over our right, just like we were sitting at a table. And we're going to interlace our hands behind our heads. So just keeping that nice and relaxed. Inhale deeply here. As you exhale, allow your legs to fall over towards the right, keeping your gaze nice and steady up towards the ceiling. If you come into this version of the twist and you just really don't like it, it really doesn't feel good for you, definitely come into a different version. But otherwise, just give this one a try. I actually really like it and it feels pretty good on my back. Inhale deeply. Exhale, slowly come back up to center. All you're going to do here is switch across your legs, so right over left. Inhale deeply, and exhale, allow your legs to fall over towards the left. Nice deep inhales and exhales, really allowing your body to come into the twist here. Alright, inhale deeply, and exhale, slowly come back up to center, releasing the legs, hugging them in towards your chest, giving yourself a big squeeze here. And as you're ready, allowing yourself to come down into Shavasana. So legs out nice and long, arms long by your sides, palms facing up, and allowing your eyes to close here. Relinquishing any control you have over the breath and just really allowing yourself to settle into the mat. I encourage you to stay here for a couple of minutes if you can. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and namaste.